Pumped to be back in the race car. Going back to Sydney would be cool. We weren't that strong there last year, but we've come a long way since then. So it'd be great just to get back in the race car. Obviously had a bit of a taste at the test day, but yeah, super excited to go back racing. Yeah, it's going to be a huge 6 weeks. Obviously 4 weeks straight at SMP. It'll be pretty full on. Super pumped to be able to do it though, get back in the race car, and then, weekend off to prepare, and then to the biggest race of the year being Bathurst. So lots to look forward to, lots to play for, and obviously the biggest race of the year is one we want to win. So yeah, just keen to get into it. I think we built a little bit of momentum between Townsville 1, Townsville 2. Obviously got the 2 race wins there. It was really good to bounce back. So yeah, feel like we got a little bit of momentum. I think we got the car working a little bit better. Had a test day since then, so I think we've learned a little bit, and yeah, really excited to take it to a different track and see if we're still strong. Yeah, the lights at S&P look all finished now. It looks incredible, really well lit. I love racing under lights, obviously with all the speedway stuff I do. So yeah, super pumped to be racing under lights, and keen to hopefully get a few race wins.
Yeah, it's super excited to get racing again. It's been, I think, 3 months or just about. It's pretty much like our off-season break, if not longer. So it's been pretty unusual. But yeah, super excited to get back going. The test was a little bit of a teaser as to what's happening, and Eastern Creek always produces great racing. So really looking forward to getting back there. It was my first ever outing with Tickford, was at SMP. So yeah, looking forward to getting there and obviously having a better result than what the whirlwind that it was last year was SMP. Yeah, obviously going to SMP this time, obviously a lot better prepared than what I was last year. I hadn't even I've never driven the car or done anything or interacted with the team at all until that day where we rolled up, and I made sure the seat fit okay. I tested, I qualified, and I raced all on the same, my first day with the team. So, yeah, really looking forward to it this year. The car speed has been coming along really well. The last few rounds, Cam's been getting great results, and as a team, been moving forward. We're obviously pushing DGR at the moment with trying to get second in the teams, which is pretty important to us as a team, and Cam and I. And then also in the Drivers' Championship, both guys are inside the 10 and moving forward. So hopefully over these next few rounds, or 4 rounds to be exact at SMP, we can have some good strong finishes and really pressure those guys, and hopefully we can, by the time coming out of SMP, we can have cleared DGR and and be great to finish the year second in the team's championship. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be that easy, to be honest. That run through to the end of the year, we've it's west of Sydney that time of year. It's coming into summer. It's really, really hot. 4 weekends in a row, back to back, and then also a couple of the last weekends of 250k races and a weekend off, and then an 1,000-kilometre race. So I think it's going to be quite tough on us as drivers, as well as the teams backing up each week with the boys preparing and servicing the cars in between. And then obviously, last year the Melbourne teams, or our team, had a little run with being away from home from a long stretch, but the Queensland teams haven't had to do it yet. So it's going to be interesting to see how those guys handle the whatever it's going to be 8 weeks they're going to be away from their families and things like that as well. So it's something that we're, as a team, experienced with. Not so much me, I got to go home, but as for them, it's going to be a bit of a challenge. So it'll be interesting to see how they all adapt to that. Hopefully with the experience we had last year as a team, our guys are ready for it, and we jump on the opportunities that arise.